name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the second episode of Pachacuti. This one is titled The Field of Blood, and we will be going for an achievement. The achievement is titled Pitched Battle, where we win this scenario without building any walls of any kind. Let's go ahead and get started.
When the old man had begun his story, the hut had been flooded by sunlight. The golden disk had long since sunk below the horizon, and the light of the embers dancing around in the darkness only faintly illuminated his wrinkled face. He refilled his clay mug, and then continued the story. Viracocha believed that his reign was sacred, and that he was protected by divine providence. However, the gods had turned away from him towards a new favorite, a wild young warlord named Anku Hualak. He hailed from the Chanca tribes and had recruited more than 40,000 warriors, with whom he marched on Cuzco. The inhabitants were sure that their beloved ruler would remain strong and drive out the invaders. Sadly, Viracocha had grown old, and fear had infected his heart. Together with Urku, his favorite son, he fled, abandoning his people to their fate. Not all of Viracocha's sons were as cowardly as their father. Gusi Yupanqui refused to follow his aged father, and instead took command of the defense. Full of confidence, he announced that he would defeat the Chanca army. However, the few soldiers remaining in the city could not be impressed by bold words, as Gusi Yupanqui had no military experience to justify his claim. Luckily, Bicakirao and Apomaita had also remained in Cuzco.
Alright, so our main objectives are to defeat Anu Hualak's army, which is marching on Cuzco. Our hints tell us that you are restricted to a population limit of 150. The Chanca camps are virtually impenetrable. Although you can slow your enemies down by a direct assault, that is not the path to victory. Cuzco is partially protected by rivers. It could be of advantage to secure fords with walls and gates. Now, unfortunately, because we're going for the achievement, we cannot use walls or gates. The Inca cannot build docks or war vessels to protect their city, for Cuzco is located in the highlands, so the water here is not real water. That's what they're saying. Your allies will provide you with food and lumber as long as you protect them from the Chanca invaders. Well, you gotta protect the city first. Your scouts report that the Inca army in Sign has assembled in the west of Cuzco to face the Chanca forces. Cuzco in blue, the Inca capital, is located to the northeast. The city is not very fortified yet, and therefore could easily be taken by the Chanca. An enemy commando operation has already succeeded in destroying the Temple of the Sun, the town's landmark. The Chanca in red have built a circumvallation around Cuzco, and will soon attempt to take the city by assault. Their army consists of archers, slingers, eagle warriors, swordsmen, and skirmishers. It is very likely that they will also make use of siege weapons, such as rams and mangonels. The elite of the Chanca warriors in purple is led by Anku Hualak himself, whose main camp is in the south. Anku Hualak will send kamayuks, slingers, and especially onagers and capped rams in a battle. It might be that he will also decree the deployment of trebuchets. So these guys, oh man, purple's gonna be real dangerous by the looks of it. The tribes of Kana in orange and Kanchi in green are allies of the Inca. That's nice. They barely have soldiers, but they will try to support the defenders of Cuzco by supplying them with resources. If attacked, they will need your support, as neither the Kana nor the Kanchi will have the ghost of a chance against the Chanca forces. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Anku Hualak's warriors have almost reached Cuzco. Stop them at all costs.
It's like they keep spawning soldiers. Not sure how I can defeat them if they keep spawning soldiers. Yeah, they literally just keep spawning more until I run out. Oh, there's even more now. I guess with the early hill advantage, we're doing alright. I think we were meant to lose this one.
Stop them. The battle is lost. Soon, the Chanka will reach Cuzco. We must abandon the city and escape to the mountains.
Oh, this is the... Okay, I see. So Yellow is going to abandon us here.
It sickens my heart to see my father turning his back on his own people. But I refuse to give in. Cuzco shall never fall to the Chanka.
Okay, let's get our villagers working. We got some wood here. Let's actually pause real quick. We have to defend Cuzco until the Temple of the Sun is rebuilt. At least one construction worker must survive. And Kusi Yupanqui must also survive. Alright, so these are our allies. There's an enemy camp here. And we have a guy that needs to survive. Honestly, I'm probably just going to keep him cooped up in the castle. Let's get Tex out for some reason, even though we are only in the castle age, but we still need to pick up our field upgrades. Kind of weird. Not really a fan. Let's build a castle here. And actually also build up ourselves a university. We can use this area for farming.
Our allies, the Hana and the Kanchi, will supply us with resources so long as we protect them from the Chanka.
Okay, and for now, I guess we can use crossbows. Slingers would also probably be pretty good. It might be a bit harder to micro though. Let's move slingers over here. We're doing alright. Keep villagers coming out. Get our soldiers down south here. Got 16 on food. So let's make sure that all of our food upgrades are good. Do we have a mill anywhere? We have a stone mine up here. Let's start mining stone as well. We're gonna need a lot of stone. We're allowed to build castles, which is fine. Just lovely. Let's pick up fletching. Oh, we need to build a lumber, or rather a mining camp here. This is very inefficient for us for now. Let's scout around just a little bit. Looks like we're going to want to defend the north of this river here. Put these guys all on stone. Put you guys on wood. You guys build a mining camp here. Keep villager production coming out. Keep scouting around. There's a stone mine there that we should take advantage of if we can. We still need to research the Castle Age text. There's gold on the left here. More vills, wonderful. Let's get a few more crossbowmen out. These guys can repoint themselves down south here. Let's pick up archer armor from our blacksmith. Oh wow, red is getting slammed.
Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Ari. Jaku. Jay. Gorilla.
Let's send our military out here to help out a little bit.
Jay. Activate. Ari. Activate.
Oh wow, Kana is already out of it by the looks of things. Damn, that was fast. Let's keep pumping these crossbowmen out. Let's grab ballistics for ourselves here with our university. How much does the castle cost? 553. No idols. Let's get more TCs. And actually get ourselves a couple of siege workshops here. Oh, horse collar would be good. We need more food. Let's get another castle maybe on the hill here. Man, we just lost a lot of crossbows. Let's grab murder holes if we can. Do we lack the food? Looks like we lack the food. Let's get a wheelbarrow, keep pumping out villagers. And we need to start thinking about Bodkin as well. Let's retreat these villas to the castle. And build some more barracks here. We need more units just in general. We're low on gold. Let's build a castle up there to save ourselves. Put these villagers back to work. Get some Kamayuks. And keep getting more gold out if we can. There's a gold pile down south here. Let's grab it while we can. And start thinking about trying to get to the next age too. Why can't I build farms? Hello? pick up thumb ring, more arbs, low gold. Let's pick up gold shaft mining so we can go gold faster. Keep villager production coming out. We got 25 gold miners now. Let's get a couple more archery ranges here. And start thinking about saving for Imperial Age if we can. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Low wood. Bodkin would be nice. More gold would be nice. Put these guys on wood. Put some of these guys on the stone down here. Let's pick up a castle maybe up here. Send these guys to build this. You guys can go back to wood. You guys go to wood as well. Purple in the Imperial Age, that's no good. They're gonna start sending stuff at us soon. We should focus on getting to the Imperial Age now if we can. Okay, so the Conchi are alive. Nice. Let's get to Imp. Pick up our TC techs. We need our next archer armor as well still. And should actually think about getting some eagles out if we can. Do you have murder holes? Let's grab murder holes. Let's pick up some siege here. Some mangonels will probably be helpful. Next layer of leather armor will be good. That's a whole crap ton of rams. Let's finish those guys off if we can. Grab some more Kamayuk. We've actually hit our pop cap. That's great. Let's pick up infantry upgrades. Get the next eagle upgrade. I don't want this castle going down. Can we save it? Oh, that was a heavy hit. Let's pull some villagers off to save this TC. Let's pick up Arbalest next. Get some more crossbows out. We're super low on gold, unfortunately. Ooh, there's gold down here. Let's make sure we're picking up masonry. Nice. Conscription. And we can start mixing in some skirmishers. Maybe some cheaper units. Let's grab hoardings. And think about onagers as well, or maybe even rams. Town patrol would be good. We're still getting more stone. Lovely. Let's pick up our infantry techs and bracer as well. We got lots and lots of wood. Crop rotation. Put you guys on gold. Onager costs a lot of food and gold by the looks of it. But we're doing alright. Chancha's getting creamed, but they've done their job, at least in terms of stalling for us. And we're at our pop cap, which is freaking lovely. Honestly, unbelievably good news. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually build up a bunch of like just dummy buildings for them to destroy, since we have all the extra res. Nice. Let's get the last levels of our infantry techs. Let's go back to getting gold here. And green is still alive, which is wonderful. They're still tributing us wood. And I think what we should be doing is getting more eagles. Or no, let's get some more. Let's get onagers. I feel like onagers will be very useful. Just keep building randomly there. Pick up chemistry, treadmill crane, siege engineers. All those are very useful things that don't cost gold. We have more gold down south there. We can try sneaking villagers over to take that. Let's even maybe grab some trebs. Any useful unitechs? No. Still doing good. Let's pick up blast furnace next. We got a market. Let's actually sell off all of our excess stone here. Or wood. Should have picked up guilds first, but better late than never, I guess. These villagers can go steal this gold instead of the wood. Nice. Oh, and we can actually see they've got a squad of Rems incoming. Let's build some more ranges. Just to give them more stuff to shoot at, you know? We'll keep our onagers tucked back here. And send a strike force of eagles. Our pop cap, we've actually capped our pop, holy crap. I forgot about that. So we're still at our pop cap. And I'm okay with this. Pop's capped. Walls are useless. Build some additional barracks. They'll wander into our castle sooner or later. Good. Let's get some more arbalests queued up. Continue selling off excess resource. And we can let some villagers go. We have very few gold miners now. Yeah, onagers are definitely the right choice here. Keep repairing this castle. And man, they still haven't finished even building the wonder. Let's repair up this trev. Send these villas over to this gold pile. Yeah, and look at that. Purple is just like temporarily distracted on our housing there. Let's just build more housing. Keep using that wood. Keep selling our excess food here. And probably can think about buying some stone. Let's send these infantry forces to clear up this side so that our villagers are freed up. Those villas will need to die. Now, fortunately for us, red is only in Castle Age. Losing these gold miners is somewhat unfortunate. But yeah, let's keep spamming houses. We're not allowed to spam walls. We spam houses instead. And start clearing out this base. And I guess we can actually place another castle here. You guys repair our market. You keep spamming houses on this side. Nice. Got some more mangonels coming this way. Not too bothered though. And Conchi's actually still alive somehow. And there's stone piles to be had down here, I just noticed. We'll send these villagers down there afterwards. But our pop's still capped. We're still doing great. I don't think we've screwed up yet. I don't think we've screwed up and bought and built any stone or any walls. So I think we should still be good for the time being. Okay, so we got another wave of rams incoming. Still a bunch of units queued up.
Now, we must defend it until the Chongo withdraw.
We can try getting this stone down here, but if they die, they die, honestly. They have served their purpose well. Let's take out these rams. And continue queuing up more arbalesters. You don't need skirms. Save the food. And the wood they've been sending us has been quite good, honestly. But yeah, the AI doesn't seem to be very intelligent about who they attack. Ooh, that's a Treb? Should have realized this earlier. Let's repair up our castle again. Go to the market. Sell off food. Buy some stone. Now they have siege rams. How ugly, how annoying. Are they smart enough to use attack ground? That was a pretty nasty hit, honestly. Oh no, this is the town center that never made it. Built some more spam houses. We're gonna lose these villas. No, these villas did not survive, sadly. I don't think we're getting that stone. It's not a huge problem. Okay, we got Trebs down here now. We should kill those. Oh, and that's Conchi resigning. Oh man, that looks like a big force. So we look like we're gonna be in some trouble soon. You be prepared for their attack here. Yeah, purple sending even more trebs at us now. Surely our blacksmith's chilling. We're fine. Let's get more barracks going. Got like a nice, lovely spread of onagers here. Plenty of units still alive. Eco's doing alright. 13 gold miners is okay. Let's garrison our bowmen. Just Kamayuks is alright. Snipe this Treb. Pop still max. Send our archers back this way. And actually come back for repairs on the Wonder. Let's not accidentally do too much damage to our own Wonder. Okay, back in business. Let's get repairs going. Watch out for those mango shots. Oh, mango shots. Retreat these vills. Oh, it looks like they're coming in for their final, for some increased pressure here. Yeah, there's definitely some increased pressure now. Any trebs? No, no trebs. We're still okay. Okay, so long as we don't have trebs to worry about, we're okay. This western side's falling a bit apart. Oh, they do have trebs now. We don't need more trebs. Let's cancel that one for the gold. Garrison our archers back. Send these eagles on a mission. And have you guys spam build some more houses. If they live, they live. If they die, they die. More room for military. I don't think we need more villagers at this point. We only have 60 years left. West side's in danger of collapsing, but we're still fine. Okay. Still haven't built any walls. Holy crap, Mass Onager is so good on defense. Now they're sending skirms at me? That's fine. There's a Treb here. Yeah, but look at that. Like having like dummy buildings here is really helpful because the siege will go for the buildings instead of your valuable buildings. Has he been sniping our trebs one by one, or our soldiers one by one? That's kind of brutal, actually. No gold here left to mine. Yeah, one treb by itself is not so bad. We officially have no gold miners left. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, 25 years left. I think we could comfortably do this. Unless we perform some kind of wacky last second throw. Oh, we just lost the castle? That was 95% complete or something? I guess that sucks. We should have plenty of pop now. We just need to keep knocking out their siege. If we focus down their siege, we should be more than fine. Only 8 years left. Yeah, this is we're gonna win this pretty comfortably here. They haven't even reached our onager line yet. Nice! And we got the achievement as well. Pitch battle. You heard it right there. That was easier than I thought it would be, honestly. One of my viewers told me that this was going to be a hard one. But I guess we can talk some strat after we see the ending cinematic here.
I was captivated by the words of the old man. When he had finished, I exclaimed, "So that is why this area is called Yahuapampa, the field of blood." His eyes sparkled. Yes, the ground on which my hut stands today was watered by the blood of the Chanca. Gusi Yupanqui, with the help of his generals, had accomplished the impossible. Cuzco had been saved from an overwhelmingly superior force. The name of Gusi Yupanqui soon fell into oblivion, but only because the people that he had saved from the Chanca invasion began to call their savior Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, he who overturned space and time. Now, there were also those who wished immediately to rid themselves of the victorious hero. His own family, driven by jealousy, began to conspire against him.
Useless. Useless. Get out of here. Alright, so, yeah, that mission was not so bad at all, if you know how to play defense, I guess. Your allies, I think saving your allies is pretty pointless. A big mistake is probably to use your military to over micro, I think. So long as you keep your archers outside of taking juicy onager shots, I don't think you need to actually micro all that much. I think this is mostly a macro game with some micro involved, where you have infantry ride out to destroy their siege weapons, the rams, the trebuchets. Having your own onagers at home to destroy rams when they reach the base of your castles is also really good. As well as having some spare stone on hand to repair your castles. At some point, your eco will be like super boom, so you can just start selling to get your gold. As you can see, I've like pretty much mined out all the gold. There's a gold mine here that I mined out. Gold mine up here that I mined out. Gold here that I mined out. Stone that I mined out here. A couple tiles of stone that I mined out here as well. Gold mined out here as well. And the point is to make sure that you have lots and lots of buildings. You have tons of extra time to get wood. Your stone is not, you're not going to be using it to build walls or anything, because you can't build walls to get the achievement. So you're only going to be building castles, really. So if you can get multiple buildings at once, this prevents the AI from focus firing you as effectively. And if you're able to kind of manipulate them into attacking less valuable buildings for a while that you don't care about losing, then when they attack your more valuable buildings in the center, you'll be able to handle them much better. Like, as you can see here, like I built tons and tons of houses, and most of those houses are gone. I just kept rebuilding them because what that did was that distracted some of the siege long enough so that I could clean them up, and the trickle to the center wasn't as bad. So if you guys are having trouble with this, with defending the center, my suggestion is to just spam buildings. Just build. Once you get your economy booming and all in order, and you have like all that floating wood and all that floating resources, just continuously spam buildings, and always keep yourself pop capped, and be ready to defend your stoneworks, and you'll be just fine. This was not a very hard mission. I thought it was going to be much harder. A lot of people had told me that this was quite a difficult mission. I personally find the Alaric mission, the Sack of Rome, I found that achievement much more difficult to get than this one. Just don't forget to get your upgrades. Don't forget to boom up, and don't forget to make sure that you don't lose your main hero here, and you should be more than fine. All right, cool. In any case, that was the second level, the Field of Blood, completed with the achievement Pitch Battle. My name's been The Clever Fool. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.